Can you put his pants up, please?
For you, Officer Cronister.
He's not answering questions right now.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Why's that?
I am following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
You're being...
These three situations revolve around intense confrontations between filmers and law enforcement. From arrest at a marijuana dispensary, debates over filming rights in public spaces, to cases of police overreach, each highlights the clash between individual freedoms and law enforcement practices. These moments are both dramatic and thought-provoking for viewers.
Can you put his pants up, please?
I want her keys. I want her keys.
What did I say?
Fuck you. I don't give a shit what you say. Fucking dipshit.
Hold on. We gotta see what they want done with them.
You don't do nothing with me, dipshit.
Well, I'm saying them. These two.
Parker, you're a piece of shit.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on, you guys aren't free to leave. You guys aren't free to leave.
Why are we detained?
Because
Why am I
we blasted
detained?
if they want you guys to trespass from here. So you do not leave. You are not free to
Trespass
leave.
from my
Cannot
public?
Trespasses from a government building.
They can.
We did not break any.
Says
What law
who?
did we break, dipshit?
I'm
Says who?
going to see.
Tell me what law we broke.
You are not free to leave.
Fuck you.
Do not
Your
move.
ass is grass. You're getting a lawsuit. Payaso.
Can I explain something?
You're not going to explain shit to me, honey. You don't know what you're doing. I used to be a cop.
Okay. Well,
What do you
Fuck you. I
want?
don't
What are you
wanna
trying
talk
to?
to you.
What are you
So,
trying
in
to
the state
cop
of-
explain?
well, I'm trying to explain to you guys that in the state of Utah, you don't need to trespass you don't need a reason to trespass anybody.
From a private property,
Okay.
not from a
Government
public property.
You
You won't believe what happens in this video. A 76-year-old veteran becomes the star of one of the most hilarious arrests ever. And yes, his pants really do fall down.
There's nothing you got to say. out of your
Committed
mouth.
disorderly conduct.
Oh, hell.
Lower your
I
voices.
can't be
Quit
disorderly
swearing.
to police officers.
Okay. We have other victims here and other people in the
Victims?
building, so keep it down, please.
So you're really gonna put your?
You're a fucking sergeant? Are you shitting me?
Hold on.
So,
them
guys,
be.
just
Get
Let
out
them
of
be.
my face.
we don't need to
them be.
escalate the situation.
Let them
You
Okay?
guys already have. You fucking pulled her on a warrant. It's not even there.
So
Have you checked on the warrant? Or are you guys
Don't
gonna
look
do
at me
it?
like that, sister.
it's been verified.
Look,
It's
little
been
girl,
verified?
I'm old enough to be your grandfather, so don't fuck with
That's
me with
not
your dirty
relevant
looks.
to-
It's
Yeah,
verified.
it is. Fuck you.
It's verified.
I'm sorry. You feel
Yes,
that
it's
way.
verified.
So it is a warrant.
It's an NCIC hit, okay?
Yeah, you guys.
If you guys have
are messing
issues-
up because we got paperwork.
Okay, that's fine.
We got
That's
paperwork.
fine.
She got
That's
paperwork
fine.
and everything.
That's fine. You guys can fight in court if that's what you guys want. If you guys think we're lying,
Yeah, I know.
go investigate.
I know
it.
it's you guys don't care because no matter what, nothing happens to you guys. You guys could violate rights.
Yeah,
you
you're
guys
the
could.
sovereign citizens
You
of
guys
America.
could. Nothing will happen to you guys. You guys get a lawsuit. It doesn't come out of your pocket. It
Sovereign
comes out of the citizen's pocket. It doesn't come out of your pocket. That's why that's why you have an arrogant fucking attitude.
And let me
You
tell
know.
you something, Jordan. You better make sure when he comes down here and he says I've disrupted any type of peace or anything, I've got it all on camera.
That's fine.
So
We
your
have-
asses will be grass.
Okay. We also have body cameras, so
Does it work?
I hope you know you were not on camera at all until now. Let's stay right here, bro.
so will you stay over here? So
No, I want to be free. I'm walking over here. I paid 20 years of my life in the United States Army, and I'm not going to have a dipshit like you fucking give me orders.
Okay.
I'm only
well,
staying
I'm sorry
here
you feel
because-
that way. Just let my
I'm not
sergeant
sorry
have.
I feel that way. I'm sorry
Well,
that
I
you're a
didn't
police
say that
officer.
you were sorry. You guys are the ones who are actually escalating the situation.
How's
No,
that?
you're not.
here.
How's
You are
that?
by
See?
arresting her. They
So,
escalated the situation
it's
by
not-
calling the police
Okay.
department.
You don't
and
need to yell at me. I
That's the
haven't
way he
been yelling
talks.
at
That's
you
the way
whole
I talk.
time, Okay.
That's the way he
So here's
talks.
the thing: the sergeant is over there talking to someone that has made claims that you have been disorderly. Okay.
Hey, why don't you shut the fuck up? Turn around and shut the fuck up.
Tolman,
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you for telling me.
Why don't you turn around and shut the fuck up? It's accusing us. Hey, I hope you know you were never on camera until now. Never on camera until now.
We respected your privacy in there.
So what is it, you fucking clown? We are or we're not?
We're getting other information. Right now, you guys are detained.
So got free to go and now we're detained again.
That's what they told
Yeah?
me.
I am hanging out here.
Okay, please stop antagonizing.
I'm antagonizing. I'm asking questions.
Asking questions. You're making it into a fucking criminal act.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
You don't work.
You don't pay
Let's
my
let's see
You're
what
a
kind.
sovereign citizen.
You don't pay
You're
my
the
taxes.
sovereign
I pay my
citizen.
own taxes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. You
don't
can
pay
kiss
my
my
taxes.
ass.
We pay taxes and you pay
Well,
taxes.
he's saying he pays my taxes.
That's
but
right.
I'm letting him know I pay my own
Yes,
No,
by the
dipshit.
citizens'
Through my
tax
taxes,
dollars.
You get a paycheck.
Okay. You don't pay my taxes, sir. I pay my own taxes.
Yes, by the
Yes, in
by the
that
money
sense,
that
yeah,
you
you're
get
right.
from the
She knew what
citizens.
hell I was saying.
Okay. Just remember that next time someone else misspeaks on
I'm not
accident.
going to do anything you say. How's that?
All right.
Why would I listen to a shitbag like you?
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
I know, I'm not. I'm not sorry I feel that
I
way.
never
It's
said
true.
you were.
It's
I never
true.
said you were.
Do you know that when history gets rewritten
guys
again,
are on the wrong
you
side
guys
of this.
you guys are gonna be known as the Nazis of this century? You guys are gonna be the Nazis of this century
Why is that?
because you guys are sovereign citizens, and you guys mistreat people. You just mistreated a woman that has no warrant, and you guys have her in the back of the car. Yes, we could.
How did you
And
do
she
that?
could verify it,
Paperwork.
and she
Why
told
don't
you.
drive her over a house
And she
can show
told you,
where
no,
it's
she
not
has it on
in
her
effect.
phone, and she told you that
Yeah.
she has the proof, and you refuse to watch to see it.
Hey, please don't step behind my sergeant.
Hey, he said we were free to go.
Go over there. Turn around.
Get your
Okay,
fucking hands
turn around and
off
put
me.
your hands behind your
Do
back.
not
You're under
move.
arrest.
For what?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Fucking
You're under arrest. All got it.
That's a no, man. Relax. That's a no, man. Relax. Don't worry, I'm not gonna
And
interfere.
just make sure he doesn't interfere.
You don't need to twist my arm around like that.
I do, because you're resisting.
No, I wasn't. I am relaxed, dipshit.
Can I have his
You do if
keys?
you had to put your
Can I have his
fucking
keys so I could
Let
drive home?
them finish, okay?
You fucking break my shit? Yeah, because you're sovereign citizens and you can do it, right? How you like this, Jose?
Yeah.
You guys are fucked. I used to do
You guys are very violent, huh?
It's on too tight.
Well,
It's on too tight.
Why he keeps turning over here to see if I'm walking over there? One of your officers keeps going like this. He's so fucking scared, man.
Jose, get my stuff.
Yeah, I'll get your stuff. Can I get his stuff when you guys are done? When you guys are done? For sure.
In this video, two frauditors get arrested in a dramatic yet hilarious scene. The highlight? A 76-year-old veteran not only gets handcuffed, but also suffers an embarrassing wardrobe malfunction as his pants fall down, making for an awkward yet comical moment.
it
Can you,
looks like
can you,
something.
can you find
well,
out what he's doing?
It looks like something escalated between him and my sergeant. I didn't see exactly what happened.
Gotcha.
And I have a heart condition too.
Is this your ride or is this just
No.
a passerby?
Just passerby.
Look
Look
at my fucking wallet, numbnut.
Look at the way you guys are making him.
Like that.
I can speak like that all I want.
Not when it affects somebody like this. This is a victim
I
of
can
disorderly
speak all I
conduct.
want to.
I already explained that
No,
to
I
you.
have a First Amendment right to use any
Not
word
when
I
it
want
affects
to.
other people in this
Fuck
environment.
you.
So.
Pull my
I
pants
tried
up.
telling him not to
No,
go.
they're not.
Look at his pants are down.
What's this back here?
Look at that. Look at the way they're treating a veteran.
If you're gonna pull my pants down, you can pull them up.
Yeah, if you could let that if you get a chance, could you let that girl know in the glasses that when we were in there, we respected her privacy. We didn't even look.
Just facing me over
Come
here.
here.
Why?
Just so do me a favor.
Pull my
Just don't
pants
go over
up.
there.
I don't
It's
go over
just
there.
gonna-
I know how to be around cops.
Hang on.
I know how to be around cops.
Don't
I'm gonna
approach
stay
there,
here. I'm
okay?
gonna stay here.
Here's another thing. I just don't want the situation to escalate any more than it has, okay?
And I was saying my free speech.
that
and
fair?
That fucker grabbed onto me. I told him to
Is
take
that
his
fair to
hands
say?
off.
Yeah, don't worry. I know how to be around cops. I know how to do my job without interfering.
Hey,
I never
Sergeant.
interfere.
Get you. I need my pants pulled up. You're gonna ignore me, aren't you?
Sir,
Jose.
can I get your name and badge number?
Sure.
Jose.
Name there.
Can I get your name?
969.
Can you say your name?
Hinojosa?
And your badge?
Will you step over
969.
here so we're not
Yeah.
in this lady's way?
You get that?
Jose, I want you to come over and fill my pants down.
I got it already. I got it. I got it.
The cuffs on too tight. I've asked him several times.
I got it. Well, I need to see. You want to walk over here with me?
Stand right here and you can see, okay? That way you're out of the business drive and then...
Yeah, no. This is undercover. I got your pants too.
Yeah, and I've asked them, I don't know how many times to loosen my cuffs and they haven't done it. And it hurts like shit. I have a heart attack.
So here's the guy that trespassed us from a public area. So his vehicle is parked here, and I'm here. Here's my ride. So can I get the key so I can take off with it?
So long as he's okay
Jose,
with you having
come over here and
his
pull my pants up, please.
I can.
Why?
But then I'll get arrested too. So one of them has to be out. So are you okay with me taking the possession of your key?
Can he also take possession of your vehicle? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need you to ask.
Well, I was just...
Oh wait, I already have his keys. I already got your keys.
Yeah, come over here and get the rest of my stuff.
We'll
Yeah,
do that
he'll
in
give
a
it to me.
second, okay?
I'll get it right now. Don't worry.
You guys did not detain me. Your sergeant put his fucking hands on me. He had no right to put his fucking hands on me. And shit for raging, he yells out, "Don't walk up on my sergeant."
That's what
That's what triggered it.
yeah, that's what triggered it.
I had no intentions of hurting anybody.
Yeah, she said that, and then that's why the sergeant turned around all violently.
Here, Jose, get a picture of this. Okay, since they're not going to pull my pants up. And I've
Wow.
asked them 70 times.
Well, you jumped up and
You
down
offered.
to cause your pants
All
to
you
fall,
got to do
sir.
is let go of my arm and fucking pull them up. You shit.
Can you put his pants up, please?
All the way up. All the way up. There's your slipping anyway. I was holding my legs.
Alright, let me get back to the sidewalk. I just don't want you to think I'm attacking you and say that, and then I get arrested because I didn't do anything. Just like he didn't do anything.
You guys are so fucked. I never went up to him. I stayed back behind him. I was not detained. I was released. And you fucking started. You'll be named.
This video highlights the complex clash between personal freedom and the duty to follow the law. While the frauditors push boundaries to challenge police authority, things spiral out of control, leading to moments that are both comical and thought-provoking about behavior, rights, and responsibilities.
I don't want to be in the upwind. I don't want to be in hers. You okay if we put it?
Remember, she's trying to be a victim for what, I don't know what. But we'll get the body cameras. Hey, Walt. Walt. Walt.
Jose, get all my stuff. It's over there on the ground.
I will.
You have right to take my vehicle, okay?
Who do you want me to call? Anybody?
Huh?
You want me to call anybody?
I would like my fucking phone. I have a right to have it under the First Amendment.
Yeah,
I want my phone. I want my phone.
Yeah, your phone go with you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
fucking loosened up. How many fucking, they haven't loosened the cuffs up. All I have to do is stand Your fucking ass is grass, buddy. What's your fucking name? What's his name? What's your sergeant's
windy.
Yeah. Yeah, we already have an attorney. Well, do it.
Oh man, I didn't do it for you. I did it because I know how to be out here.
Thanks, Hill, for fucking breaking it, dipshit.
Hey, so am I still being detained or am I free to go?
Do you need him for anything anymore? Nope.
Am I free to go?
You're free to leave.
Huh?
You're good to go.
I can't hear you.
You're good to go.
Okay.
Apparently you weren't pointed out as the person yelling causing the disturbance.
Okay, I guess. I have it on camera, so. Is their word against our camera?
Are you new? Are you rookies? Oh, so we have two sets on one hand?
Can you double cuff him?
Yeah.
Hey, Sergeant, can you double cuff him? He has injuries and everything. He's an older man. Come on, with respect.
And I had 3 heart attacks recently too, you dipshit.
They can't even get the handcuffs loose because that's how tight they put them.
And I have tons of fucking medicine and I don't know what they are, dipshit. I'm 40% disabled.
Hey, I could talk to you in a little bit. Yeah, Perk.
I didn't resist, dipshit. For your fucking body cam, I was not detained. I wasn't even near you. You turned around and put your face in mine and grabbed me.
I guess you forgot.
I don't give a
I told
fuck.
you were detained for disorderly.
Your officer over here told us.
Grabbed me.
Your officer over here told us we're free to go.
That's right.
But after that, I told him he was detained.
Yeah, after you fucking grabbed me. After you fucking grabbed me. Fruits of a poisonous tree.
You're making it more difficult for them to.
You guys are really fucked up. You guys have task conditioning standards and training. Huh? You guys know how to do handcuffs?
Are you not gonna double?
You didn't do shit.
Sergeant, you're not gonna double cuff him?
No.
Give him a
No
little
need
bit.
to. His medical conditions don't require a double cuffing.
Say that again.
I said his medical conditions don't require a double cuffing.
So you don't care about any medical then?
No, I do care. That's why I
You
asked him
don't.
his medical history.
Oh, I'm comfortable. Well, I can't move it. I'm all the way against the goddamn sign.
Can I take possession of his stuff?
No.
He's yelling
These should go
payaso.
within-
That's a camera holder, just in case you were wondering. It's not a weapon.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Something that can be used for one.
No, you
Sure would have
can't.
been nice. Well, yeah, I
No, you
can
can't.
get somebody with this just to see.
Well,
if they
that's
can
if
anything
you
else.
have a mentality that like yours, or want to hurt somebody, and yeah.
Then you're at least there. Do you know where his phone is?
Yeah, it's right there. It's evidence. The recording in there when we were there.
Sorry?
So there's evidence on it because he was recording.
Okay. So,
They were in there
so
first.
so his phone is.
Did you want him to have this?
The key takeaway from this video is that freedom doesn't mean breaking the law. Recklessly challenging authority can lead to unexpected consequences. Respecting law enforcement, especially in tense situations, is crucial to avoid unnecessary escalation and ensure everyone's safety.
What can I do for you, Officer Chronister?
He's not answering questions right now.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Why's that? Okay.
I was just curious why you were recording my girlfriend.
I'm not. I'm recording anything I can see in public.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
You out here recording them?
I'm recording.
Okay.
You're getting a little close.
Well, it's private property.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's private, open to the public.
Are we on TikTok too? I've seen those.
Yep.
Oh, me too.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Okay. I'm Tim Kelly on air on TikTok.
Pardon?
I'm at Tim Kelly on air. You need to follow me on TikTok.
All right, I'll follow you, man. When you see the video, follow me, man. Hit me up. Say I'm the guy that come out of...
All right, but no, seriously, it is private property, and we'll call the police if we have to. So we have to ask you to leave.
You can call anybody you want. It's
All right.
open to the public. No, I wouldn't.
I'm just gonna take a quick picture of
Okay, take that with you.
you. Okay, there we go.
All right.
I'm gonna take a quick video.
Okay.
Hey,
Good
why
deal.
are you flipping me off? There's no need to flip me off.
What's called a cam back? It's called a BAM.
I mean, that's really rude to flip me
All
off.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like the camera?
Oh no, I love the camera.
I wasn't recording your girlfriend, but I'm going to now.
I came up all nice to you, just asking you what you're doing.
I was just giving you a good video. Bet. All right.
Help you with?
No, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Okay, so we can't have people recording because like soliciting.
What's your name?
And
Ashley.
I don't believe that for HIPAA and stuff.
HIPAA? Do you know?
This is a
medical.
Yeah, and I
get that.
is there something I can help you with or
No,
anything?
but I'll inform you that the onus is on you to protect information. I'm not part of the medical
Correct.
field.
Yeah, but just
So I don't have to obey HIPAA.
Okay, yeah, just out of courtesy, would you mind?
When I get done, did y'all call the police?
I haven't called anybody. I just out of courtesy, I was curious if you wouldn't mind to take a break.
Sure. As soon as I finish my story, I'll get out of here.
Okay.
Fair enough?
What news source are you with?
I'm independent.
Independent. Okay. And what's the story over?
Well, I can't disclose that until it's published.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not asking for anything.
Okay. So
I'm simply exercising my First Amendment right to the freedom of press.
Okay. But this is private property.
Right, but you don't own it.
Do you need the face of the person who owns it?
Well, if he comes out here and tells me to get off of it, I will.
Okay. Okay. I can make that happen if that's what you need. Okay.
Up to you.
You won't believe this ridiculous audit. JC News now gets arrested at a marijuana dispensary and now faces up to 2 years in prison for violating probation. A mix of comedy and chaos awaits. Watch and see for yourself.
I'm not detained.
Well, right now, so you're in front of the store, just for, I can't see your hand, so you can hang out there, you're fine.
Okay.
Jimmy, why are you recording them?
I'm working on a story.
Okay, what kind of store are you running?
I'm not going to answer it until it's
I
published.
get it. I'm sure there's a lot of competition for this kind of stuff. So is you guys together then?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay. Well, Jimmy, here's the thing. So this is private property.
Open to the public.
It's a business, though.
Open to the public. This whole sidewalk is.
So Jimmy, here's the thing. So you're kind of correct. So this business is open to the public. You are right. But this business is a private business, right?
Their curtilage ends at the door. Their curtilage ends at the door. I did my research.
Okay.
This sidewalk's open to the public to use.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm just passing a message along to you, okay? So this is private property. You're right. It is a public business where people can come and go and they can do whatever they need to do. But this private business also has asked that they don't want you on their property. So don't go into the store.
I won't go in their store.
Be on their business. Now, this whole separate property, what we'll do too, is they also don't want you on that property, okay?
Okay.
So although this is a sidewalk, this is different than that sidewalk out there. So if you want to go to that sidewalk in the grass, go for it.
Did the did the whole property owner trespass me?
Yep.
Who asked him?
It doesn't matter.
Who solicited the trespass?
If you'd like.
That matters.
It sure does.
That's a 14th Amendment violation.
So ultimately, what can happen is if the private business owner wants to pursue charges, which they do, if you don't leave, they are willing to sign a summons to go to court.
Okay.
So what that means is they'll have to go to court, and then you'll have to go to court.
Right.
That summons would be a chance for all this to get fought out.
Okay.
So if you'd like to record over there, zoom lens, do whatever you need to do, you might be able to avoid some.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Will you arrest me if I don't leave this publicly accessible sidewalk?
It's publicly accessible, but it's not publicly owned, just like that sidewalk.
It's publicly accessible, though. That's the difference.
That's correct. It is publicly accessible, but it is private property.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave this publicly accessible sidewalk?
Well, why would we have to go that route?
Well, I just need to know, because if you're not, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. But if you threaten me with arrest, I'm going to file a lawsuit against you and take your qualified immunity from you.
Okay.
And I'm going to sue the city.
Okay.
But so it's up to you, man. You're not a feelings enforcer.
Right now you are being detained.
Okay.
You're not under arrest, but you're not free to leave while we're investigating this trespassing.
You're
okay?
investigating a trespass. I haven't been trespassed.
You don't have to be trespassed.
Yes, you do, sir. You can only detain me if I come back. Yeah, I'm very clear on it. I don't think you're clear on the trespassing law.
Okay.
First, I got to be asked to leave. And then if I don't leave, then it's...
This video captures JC News now getting arrested at a marijuana dispensary in Springfield, Missouri, while claiming to defend First Amendment rights. He ends up violating the law and refusing to cooperate with police. Ironically, his own footage and words become the evidence against him.
So do you know, they changed the law a few years ago. Do you know the difference between first degree and second degree trespassing?
Yes.
What is it?
I've read it all.
Okay, what
Okay, I'm not going to answer any more questions since I'm detained. I'll remain silent.
Hey, that is your right.
Okay. Let me know when I'm free to go.
I will.
What can I do for you, Officer Chronister?
He's not answering questions right now.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Why is that? You gonna take
Jimmy, let's see here right now. Just because you are being detained and you're being investigated for a crime, let me just get some information from you.
No.
What was that?
No.
Jimmy, are you failing to identify yourself while being investigated for a crime?
If I'm lawfully arrested,
you're detained.
Okay.
Lawful detention. So, City of Springfield, it doesn't have to be an arrest. So, if it's a lawful detention, arrest, or stop, you do have to identify yourself.
I don't have to help you with your investigation, right?
Okay, but you do have to identify yourself as a suspect of this trespassing that we're investigating, okay?
I don't have to help you with your investigation.
You do have to identify yourself, though.
You don't have to help us.
That's a legal requirement. You have to identify yourself.
I can remain silent, right?
Yep. For self-incrimination, but you do have to identify yourself for this trespassing that we're investigating.
Am I being arrested?
You're being detained.
Will you arrest me if I don't identify?
Yes.
You will?
Yes,
sir.
You will be under arrest for failing to identify.
Really?
Yep. The municipal, the way that it reads,
what do you want to know?
Lawful detention,
Since you
arrest, or stop. It's actually under the same category. So right now, you are being detained. Okay. So you do have to identify yourself.
When are they going to learn that when these start coming on, it's time to stop playing pretend activist? Picking up on these obvious cues doesn't seem to be a...
This video sparks debate over freedom of the press and the limits of personal rights in public spaces. JC News now claims to fight for free speech, but his invasive behavior and refusal to follow the law land him in trouble. It highlights how freedom doesn't mean ignoring rules.
It's not a threat of arrest.
Yes,
it's just the next progression that we have to go towards. But it's not a threat. It's actually a fact. You will be arrested.
That's it. That's all I need to hear. Okay, what do you want to know?
Just your name.
Jimmy Haig.
Okay, let me write it down, okay?
Okay.
So I was gonna say we were gonna have to put you in handcuffs, take you to jail.
Yeah.
You know, you don't seem like you want to deal with that, you know?
Yeah.
You seem like a good guy. It's too hot out here to be messing with that kind of stuff.
You're wrong, sir. You're very wrong. I don't have to identify.
You do have to identify
No,
yourself.
you don't. That's why I'm doing this. To train y'all better.
You have to identify yourself if you're the suspect of a crime. What the crime right now is trespassing.
I haven't trespassed.
You are trespassing on this private property.
No, it's not.
This is private property.
It's private, open to the public.
This is private property.
It's no different.
What do you want me to know?
We deal with this pretty often.
I'm done with you. You're dismissed.
Okay. How do you spell your first name, sir?
Jimmy.
You're turning into Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, how do you spell your last name?
What's your first name?
I don't have to give you that, Jimmy.
Well, I'm willing to exchange. I'm willing to give it to you.
Well, that's not how this works, Jimmy. I'm going to give you one more chance, okay? Give me your information, or you're going to go in handcuffs and you're going to go to jail.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's Haig.
How do you spell that?
H-A-A-G.
Jimmy makes the shot.
H-A what?
A-G, 2 A's.
A, okay. And Jimmy, what's your birthday? And your social?
I'm not giving you that.
Or your driver's license number. Okay.
I don't have to give you that.
Hey, Jimmy, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest?
Yes, Jimmy.
I have to give you my social? All right, can I give him my camera?
You're under arrest, Jimmy.
I'll hold it for a second. I'll let you get the camera on your back.
Hands off, Jimmy! Don't touch Jimmy!
We got cameras, you got cameras, so... I'll give you my social. Hey, Jimmy, we're going to go to jail today. I'm more than willing to give you my information. Do all this stuff to go to jail with you, or do you want to go with your friend? Okay. Anything that you want to have stay with you? No. Okay. I'm going to take your resident license because we don't know who you are.
Andy had his Missouri driver's license this whole time, which was one of the options the officer gave him.
This video reminds us that freedom comes with responsibility. Challenging the law without fully understanding one's rights and obligations can lead to serious consequences. Most importantly, respecting others' rights, especially property rights, is essential in any society.
Sir, outside. Outside.
I am following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
You're being a
I've
little...
asked you to step outside.
I think you can be a little nicer.
Sir, I've asked you to step outside nicely. You're being detained.
I'm being
Step
detained. How we doing today?
Good, how are you? What can I do for you?
Well, I think they called 911 on me.
Okay, well, who are you? Why don't you tell me that?
Who am I? I'm a good citizen.
Okay.
I don't want to impede
Well, who are you? That's
What do you
what
mean,
I'm
who am I?
Who are you? Who do you work for? What are you doing up here recording?
Well, it's my right as an American, as a free American. Am I breaking the law?
Sir, I'm asking you, have they asked you to leave from inside?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
They don't have any reason to ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, they can. They don't have to
You
have a
think
reason.
so?
They don't have to have a reason.
You think so?
Sir,
this is
give me a space.
This is federal property.
Give me a space.
Sure, yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah.
The rules are right there.
I want 18.
You want 18? All right, I'll give you 18.
Sir, outside. Outside.
I am following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
You're being a
I've
little...
asked you to step outside.
I think you can be a little nicer.
Sir, I've asked you to step outside nicely. You're being detained.
I'm being
Step
detained.
outside.
Very good. So I'm being detained.
Today's video uncovers a controversial case of abuse of power and police corruption. A female officer has already been fired and arrested, but was she really worse than her male counterpart? Watch and decide for yourself.
Sir, do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Okay.
Am I committing a crime?
No, sir, but you are being placed on trespass. So
Oh,
you need to
really?
get off of their property.
They haven't told me to leave.
Sir, they don't have to have a reason. It is their right. You're in my car, you're in my personal space. When I walk up and make contact with you, I'm asking you to back up. Back up.
This is United States postal property, federal property,
Yes,
public
sir, but
property.
anybody can ask you to leave the premises. They
That-
don't want you here.
You think so? You obviously don't know the law. I think you better call your supervisor. Can we get your supervisor out here? I'm asking for your supervisor. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm asking you to get over there on the sidewalk.
I'm asking you for your
I'm
supervisor.
asking for you to get over there on the sidewalk. Thank you.
Is your supervisor available?
Do I have a supervisor that's available that can head to 8505 to Knox Road, please?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Sir, you don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass. Just by you in here reporting people, they don't have to have a reason not to want you on property. That's just like if you were to call us to your property and you had someone that was
That's
on
private
your
property.
bothering you.
That's different.
And no, sir, it is no different.
This is not private property.
Sir.
This is not
Sir,
private property.
It doesn't matter. If
It
they
does
ask-
matter. South Carolina Supreme Court
You're being
says it
placed
matters.
on trespass notice, okay?
We'll see when your
Trespass
supervisor
notice.
gets
We
here.
will.
We'll see about that when your supervisor gets here. I expected better out of Richland County deputies. There's probably a reason why you don't have any stripes on your arms.
Do you have your first and last name?
No, I don't. I am not committing a crime.
You're being placed on no trespass notice, sir. You don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Then that's not how trespass works. That's not how trespass works.
You're detained. You're placed on no trespass notice.
How can I be on trespass if you're not giving me an opportunity to leave?
Sir, they've asked for you to be placed on it, and I'm placing you.
You go run code 3 on committing not a crime.
The video captures a tense situation where a man filming at a post office is ordered to leave and threatened with arrest, despite being on public property. The clash centers around filming rights, free speech, and officers' misinterpretation of the law. Thankfully, a captain steps in to de-escalate and prevent an unnecessary arrest.
Hi, how you doing?
All right, yourself.
Oh, you got a stripe? How you doing, Hardy?
Yes, sir. I'm Corporal Hardy. How can I help you?
Corporal Hardy, nice to see you. I came in here to take some photographs for news purposes.
Yes, sir.
And nobody asked me to leave.
Okay.
This deputy doesn't know the law, and I'm hoping you do. This is owned by the federal government. This is federal property, United States Post Office. This is a public area. Inside is a public lobby. Okay, so the branch manager stepped out, and she thought there was a sign on the door that said no photographing.
Okay.
And I stepped out and looked at all the signs. There are no signs saying no photographing. There is a poster 7 in here that gives the rules and regulations about photography and the conduct on postal property. I'll be glad to show it to you.
Okay.
And it allows me to do what I'm doing. Not only that, DHS memo came out that says photographs on all federal property, inside and outside in publicly accessible areas, is lawful activity.
Yes, sir.
And not to mention the First Amendment
Okay.
to the Constitution, and I'm here exercising my right to the First Amendment, and the branch manager doesn't know her own rules and regulations, and she doesn't know the law.
Okay, so did they actually leave, sir?
No, they didn't.
They never actually leave.
No, and
so
they don't have
that deputy in there right now. They want you to leave. Are you gonna leave, sir?
Okay, well, let me follow up.
No, you got. Are you were done or you weren't done?
No, I wasn't done. Okay. They have no reason to ask me to leave because I'm not breaking any of their rules or regulations.
Okay, but you have the right to refuse your service, sir. So basically, well, I'm asking
That's
before we go in there. If they go in there, ask them. They want you to leave. Will you be willing to leave? If they, 1 minute. If they say that she go in there and say they verify they want you to leave at this point, will you leave location? Sir?
Absolutely. If you tell me to leave, I will leave because I respect you. I respect the deputy.
They don't want you back here.
Okay.
I've already went inside and made contact.
But just double check. Double check. Do you have any idea, sir? They do want you on trespass for location.
Well, that's unlawful.
No, so basically what you did, so basically they want you to leave. I'm gonna go verify.
Okay.
But once you leave, and you're going back and forth, and that causes disturbance. So that's breach of peace, sir.
No,
that's
sir.
against the law.
That causes no.
Well, basically,
I've got it recorded.
Okay,
right
that's
here.
what I'm going to verify. But if that's the case, you did basically stir the peace. That's breach of peace. That is a crime, sir.
Okay.
And I do need your ID for it.
Okay, now I understand that what they're telling you.
Yes, sir.
And I did not create any disturbance.
Are you able to wind them back so I can see?
Oh yeah, I've got you're
I'll
on
take a
live
look.
right here. I got a body cam here.
I'll take a look,
and
sir.
I'm
You say you
recording
caused disturbance. I'll take a look.
Well, I don't have to prove anything because I'm not.
Well, basically, I have your word is the word, and basically they're saying you caused disturbance, and I'm assuming it's multiple in there because you said the branch matter came out, so it's multiple witnesses in there saying you were causing disturbance. So I said that's consistent with breach of peace, sir, and I'm asking for your ID because that is a crime in South Carolina.
Okay, but I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you did. I'm telling you, you started the peace, sir.
Right.
You started a day or operation of business.
No,
that is a crime in South Carolina. That's called breach of peace. I need your ID.
Lying to 911 is also against the law.
Yes, it is, sir. But I had to verify that from you saying you have video. So I'm asking to verify your part. You saying that they're lying about what they call disturbance. So are you able to give me your ID so I can do what I have to do?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Huh? This is a stop and ID state, sir. I'm saying you're basically committing a crime, or breach of peace, third peace. I'm telling you, that's where they're saying you're disturbing peace.
Well, they can say whatever they want, but I'm not committing a crime.
I'm investigating that. I'm detaining you for basically investigating that. So basically, I had a right to ask for your ID, and I'm asking for your ID for a breach of peace, sir. So I need your ID.
Okay, well, I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you, you did. So basically,
How do you know? You weren't even here.
Disturbing peace. We have multiple witnesses, sir. So basically, the branch you say
Where's the witnesses?
That is right there, sir. They're verifying with that. You are disturbing peace,
She
sir.
doesn't know her rules and regulations, and I'll be glad to show you that.
I'm telling you, sir. I need your ID.
Okay, I did not commit a breach of peace.
Well, okay, sir. Well, that's you. We argue that in court if it goes that far. But at this point, I'm saying basically you're informed you are you are committing a crime for a breach of peace. You are disturbing the peace from what we got the call about, sir. We received the call now. We received the call for it. So you are disturbing the peace, sir. So basically, I'm asking your ID for violating that law.
Well,
so I need your ID.
Under threat of arrest, I will, but I'm not committing a crime.
Well, I explained my part too, sir. I explained why I'm asking for your ID. I explained what crime I'm committing. You believe you broke. It was breach of peace. I need your ID.
I did not commit a crime.
Well, like I said, I explained what the crime is, sir. That I'm expecting you are doing. I said it's breach of peace. I need your ID.
I don't have my ID on me.
Do you have your name? What's your name, sir?
Am I being threatened with arrest?
You're being detained, sir, for basically investigating a crime.
I told you that.
Yeah,
so basically, I need your name. So what's your name?
Being in detention in South Carolina does not require an ID.
Yes, sir. I'm committed to suspecting you of a crime. Yes, it does, sir. I have the right to identify who you are. Yes,
so
you
you
are.
think this is a stop and ID state?
Sir, you about so.
Do you
are you refusing to identify who you are? Are you refusing to identify who you are?
No,
sir?
I'm not. I don't have
sir,
anything to hide. I'm not a criminal.
Sir. You're not
I'm
refusing.
not a criminal. I don't break
If you're
the
not
law.
refusing, sir, I need your ID.
Can we get your supervisor out here?
No. This
Can
is
we
what
get a sergeant, please?
No, you're gonna deal with me,
6 feet, sir.
sir.
6 feet.
Wait,
6 feet.
Now 6 feet, sir.
She
We were
wants 18.
standing to this the whole time we were talking.
All right.
Now it's 6 feet, sir.
Yeah, you don't mind.
What's your name, sir? What's your last name? Last name, sir.
Is this a stop and ID state?
Sir, are you refusing to identify who you are?
This is not a stop and ID. This is not.
Identify who you are, sir?
Under threat of arrest, I will.
I'm saying, what's your last name, sir?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't show ID?
Sir, you're like I told you, you're breaching peace right now, sir. You're disturbing the peace. We receive a call about you. We have a complaint from the man inside. You are disturbing the peace. You're starting to really up the business. Yes, sir, you are.
I am not.
So if you don't refuse to identify who you are, yes, you probably will go to jail. I will give you for breach of peace, sir. So what's you gonna do? What's your
If you're threatening to take me to jail, I'll give you my name.
What's your ID, sir? What's your name? How did you get here, sir? How did you get here? Did you drive here?
Is that important?
Yeah, it is very important. Did you drive here, sir? Did you not?
I don't want to answer that question, but I will ID to you.
Yeah, because you're being, sir, you're doing a whole lot of stuff for no reason at all. You did not think you did drive here, and basically, you know, in South Carolina, you need ID to operate a vehicle in South Carolina.
Am I operating a vehicle?
Sir, that's why you didn't want to ask questions, because you know you drove here.
Sir, I need a sergeant.
You know you drove here.
I need a sergeant here. I'm asking for your supervisor.
Sir,
can I get a sergeant here?
That's still not gonna stop. Are you refusing to give who you are, sir?
I'm not refusing anything.
Yes, you are, sir. I asked you multiple times. You can wind your camera back. I asked you multiple times.
Okay,
You're refusing to identify yourself.
Being detained does not require me to show an ID.
Yes, sir, it does. Yes, sir. You're investigating a crime. Yes, sir, it does require. You don't know your law, sir. You need to review your law. Yes, it does.
Can you state that statute?
Sir, no, you can go state statute. So you can look it up.
I looked it up.
It's no ignorance in law. So if you don't know, sir, you can go look it up.
Trespass does not apply to public property in South Carolina.
Sir, so they can refuse service. So basically,
they can refuse service. Okay, so I'll take it up with their higher ups.
Okay, so I'm asking, you want your trespass? They can put your trespass. This also is a business. They can refuse. They can put your trespass.
This is not a business. This is government.
So, sir, it's not a business operation. Do you not transaction money? Is it not considered still business, sir?
They're owned by the federal government. They're not Walmart.
Okay.
This situation highlights the conflict between exercising individual rights and how officers interpret and apply the law. While the filmer insists on his constitutional rights, the officers focus on protecting institutional interests. It's a prime example of why both citizens and law enforcement need to fully understand legal boundaries to avoid unnecessary escalation.
Pretty good.
Shake your hand.
Yeah.
How are you?
Captain, I just want to say that you're one of the best captains I've ran into.
That's okay. That's okay. Appreciate it.
So what's going on?
Okay.
So basically, they want more trespassing. He's basically, I told him, basically got called, told him he's 30 people. I'm asking for his identification. I told him he's undertained. He refused to identify who he is to get his identification, so they can pay for trespass.
Captain, I'm not breaking any law. I came in here. I didn't disturb anybody. I came in here and I was recording the greeting cards. And I wasn't even aiming it at the employees or the customers at that time. And the branch manager came out and said, wanted to know who I was. She wouldn't identify herself. She wanted to know who I was with. I said, I'm with myself. And she thought that the rules were on her door that said no photography. And I went and I looked and I said, man, there's no rules. There's a poster 7 in here that allows photographs for news purposes in entrances, lobbies, foyers, and corridors, and that's where I've been. I haven't been in any restricted areas. I am completely following the law, and I'm following post office rules and regulations. But as we all know, the post office, they don't know their rules like they should know. So I'm here to kind of educate them that what I'm doing is lawful. I'm not creating any disturbance. Holding a camera does not create a disturbance. I understand you got called here.
So that's not creating disturbance, sir?
He rolled up code 3 because elders. Captain, am I being detained, Captain?
No. I just want to talk.
Elders has got me detained.
You are detained.
I told you informing you.
Right now, you and I are talking.
Okay.
Good. All right. So, all right. How much longer do you plan on?
Well, they're closing up at 5 o'clock, you know. And I really expected, I went downtown to the post office, walked all through there, 3 cameras rolling, nobody said a word. I didn't create any disturbance. The postal inspector was there.
Yeah.
He saw what I was.
Did you talk to the postal inspector?
Not that day, but I had previous phone conversations with him, and he kind of told me what's allowed and what they don't like. Right. They don't like being filmed over the counter lines.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
tried to
that's-
tell him
that's-
that
that's
you
what-
can't trespass your eyes, you know, what you can see from public spaces. But I'm not here to get anybody's information. I'm not here to create a disturbance. I'm here to make sure these employees know their rules and the Richland County deputies know the law. And these two don't know the law. They think this is a stop and ID state. Elders thinks you can trespass people from public property, and the trespassing statute that has been affirmed by the South Carolina Supreme Court says the trespassing statute is only for private property. This is not their living room. They don't own this building.
I understand. I know where you're coming from. I understand that part.
So they're trying to issue me a trespass. He's trying to arrest me for disorderly conduct. Breach of peace. And I'm not breaching any peace. I didn't even have a conversation with any customers. So there's
So
no
you
customer
haven't,
in here.
You haven't intercepted the flow of business.
Not at all. Not at all. In fact, they're not even that busy. They never asked me to leave either. They always started that when the elders walked in there.
It's closed, so they're asking you to leave the premises now that it's closed.
I'll accept that. But if you're going to try to issue me a trespass, that's going to be a violation of my civil rights.
But sir, if you have a good lawyer, sir, you can sue, sir. If that's a violation of your right, you can sue, sir. That's
Is that
your
what
right.
you want me to do?
This video serves as a powerful reminder that legal knowledge is a citizen's best defense in protecting their rights. Power without understanding the law can easily lead to overreach and violations. Both the public and law enforcement must operate within accurate legal frameworks to maintain order and fairness.